Hello, everyone. Yeah, welcome to Woman Show on this beautiful day. My name is Joy, and you are tuned today to You Rock Radio. Yeah, you are welcome to Woman Show. I'm smiling because my technical crew, they're making me laugh this afternoon. Anyway, it's a good thing for you to always laugh. Laughter is a good thing. So I'm starting my show with laughter. Yes, my name is Joy, and you are welcome to Woman Show, and this is You Rock Radio.
Hey guys, welcome to You Rock,
where we bring you weekly topics and new content.
This is You Rock Radio, bringing you global entertainment. Have fun. Yeah, Woman to Woman, it's a show for all women. Sister, mothers, wives, nieces, name them, But the men too, you are allowed to join, tune in because we learn every day. We learn. It's a show that we learn, and it's a weekly show every Wednesday at 12:30. Yes, if you want to be part of the show, I want you to ring in 0035389967593. That is the number to reach us and make your contribution. You tell us what you think about today's topic. And for Facebook and Instagram, it is You Rock Media 1. For YouTube is You Rock TV. Go subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and I tell you, you will not regret, that you did, because you definitely learn a lot of things. For married people, singles, youth, adult, name it, come on board and you rock with us. You will definitely rock with us. This afternoon, we have an important, very interesting topic we want to talk about. And the topic is social media a good place for married people to settle issues? Is it a good place to come talk about our marital problems? Is it a good place for us to wash our dirty linens? Is it a good place for us to, bring all the unbringable, if there's any word like that, to social media? Please ring us on 0035389967593 to tell us what you think. Your opinion is very, very, very important. We want to know, because from this end, we threw it open. The technical crew, the presenters, and everybody was giving their own opinion. The majority, though, said, oh no, it is not a good place to come talk about your marital problems, because it has a lot of negative consequences, a lot of negative, consequences that affect both the husband, the wife, especially the children. One of the technical crews, them actually, because he's a bit young and he was talking from his own perspective, that if it happens that maybe his parents, he doesn't care if they are celebrities, he doesn't care their status, and they dragged their marital status, to social media, that thing can kill him. He actually said that thing can, destroy his self-esteem. That thing can actually, make him lose lose a lot of things. Respect for the parents, he said he will lose respect for the parents, especially, the person that started it. That if it's his mom, oh no, he will never forgive them. So you ring us and let us know what you think. Why, from this end, like I agree with the young chap that said, it's the effect on the children, it's terrible. There's something that went in the last 2, 3 or 3 weeks. There's something that came on social media. I don't know, women especially, we are good at doing that. And I will use this medium to say, can we please reduce it? Let us learn to settle our marital issues on the ground. You don't need to flash it. I don't know. So, okay, some other person said maybe they're trying to attract followers. That is a wrong move, a very wrong move. Let's take, for instance, a woman came on social media about 3 weeks ago to say her husband, they were separated, her ex, that he doesn't take care of the children. It's like she has 3 children, yeah, 3 or 2. I can't remember. No, it should be 3. Should be 3. That she has she has 3 children and the man does not take care of them. He pays school fees, yeah, but he doesn't pay rent. She's been borrowing money to pay the rent in the last 4 years and stuff like that. Maybe she's not aware that the man has done some underground research. Maybe that was what led to the separation. I don't know, but definitely it's going to be part of it. And the man, maybe he was trying to drag the man's name to the mud. Oh, I really don't know what she had in mind. Maybe she was trying to attract sympathy for people to sympathize with her. Oh, and actually, you know how we talk on social media. This one will talk, especially those that does not, know the real situation. Their voice can be the loudest, even when they are on the wrong path. And this man came out to say, listen, okay, that's my first caller. Yeah, hello. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
How are you? You're welcome to You Rock Radio. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you very much. My name is Philip. I'm calling from Dublin.
Oh, fantastic. How are you doing today?
Oh, I thank God. I'm fine and I'm lifted. I'm great.
Oh, that's fine. I hope it's not too cold in your area.
No, not really. Not really.
Oh.
Not really. Fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fresh.
Oh, great. You're actually welcome. You are my first caller today. And yeah, the topic we're on, it's social. Do you think social media is a good place for couples to come settle their quarrel or to come talk about marital issues?
I'll take it in 2 ways, in a flash.
Okay.
The social media, as you see, is social, but it's a media.
Mm-hmm.
And media is the means of getting information and material resources or services across to people, so to speak. So, if somebody is coming to deal an issue, maybe to serve a purpose, to warn those whom are likely fall victims, or to enlighten people who are currently in that mistake, I don't think anything wrong with it. But to use it as a means to settle issue between couples, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because if you read certain comments, you begin to wonder, are they from outer space or are they for real? So I do not think it's a place to come and settle it properly. Every issue must be settled in the home, so to speak, where the two of you, live. Traditionally, when the marital issues are there may be people in families that are reasonable, when it gets getting out of hand, not just at the simplest excuse you want somebody, no, but when it's getting out of hand and might likely become terminal or get more problems, then there is a need. There must be one person. There must be one person that the couple would know and agree that, oh, if I get a call from so and so person that, from my wife, I will be, happy, my wife or my husband get to that particular person, the two of us know, okay, then I will confide it. Another time people say traditionally go to your, you can go to your pastor or your father, but in our dispensation, some of those people in that category of priests or pastors or whatever are not the right people because some of them are not genuine in themselves. And some are really help to destroy homes, so to speak. So, but these days, there must be something that this person too you may know outside the church or whatever. The family must have someone the two of them, respect. So in a time of eventuality, so to speak, or in any kind of disagreement, getting off and either of them can go to that person, and the other party will know that, oh, I'm going to call for a wife. What's going on? Oh, thank God she came to you. Thank God he came to you. You know that kind of thing. Yeah. There sure must be one person. If there is no person in your life, to get to, then there's a very big problem. Maybe both of you started on a very line of
wrong foundation. But see, like I always have said it several times on different shows, especially on Woman to Woman, that like the media, it's social media has the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because at times I tend to wonder, do these people know that even when they forget this thing, that the internet will always remind them, that this was what they posted 10 years ago, 12 years ago, it will always remind them of this. Because, but there's somebody that drew my attention. The person now said, oh, some people are using it to increase their likes or to increase their followers or to increase their views. What do you think? Because to me, I don't see it as even if they're paying you millions, especially in this situation where children are involved. How, because
we are within the age where enduring value are no longer being respected or being honored or being seen as genuine. We live in a very selfish generation that even our children are no longer considered, in our decisions or what we do, as long as we are satisfied. Okay, let's imagine that, someone that is comfortable, have business growing. What do you need? 1 million viewers in what is not right? What do you need that money for? For negativity? They're paying you money to your account because of negative stuff? No, to me, that is silly. That is silly. That is silly, so to speak. If someone that is poor or impoverished, that's okay, that may be a reason why he's looking for money or that. But when somebody is a particular level in society, and still, thriving, especially when they are not, when they are in their prime, to make money through negative, output, it's really the most necessary thing. I do not think so, but the truth that one, some people are born extroverts and some are born introverts. So an extrovert will always be an extrovert. If you have not been out when they is doing, it's not satisfied. So psychologically, I look at it in that aspect. Some people naturally are loud in whatever they do, good, bad, or ugly. They must, let it be known. They blow it out, and don't just who they are. That's the next, But and a lot of people, as example, they go through all of storms. Then once they are introverts, nobody will hear about somebody and they are not bothered. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So the social media or the media makes of man any man. They have the good of the bad of the that's the service.
Yeah.
So whatever you want, the social media will make you, will make out of you. Will make you grow, can bring you down, and will harass you if you give them that land you can do it.
Thank you so much, Philip. Thank you for ringing in. We appreciate your call. You do have a great day.
I sure will. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was Philip from Dublin, and to him he said it's a no. At least because I thought I'm still yeah. Nobody is asking me what I'm sure. Why won't I say my own opinion? Because to me it's a no, And I thought I'm still living in the ancient days. That's why I'm saying no. But at least thank God my first caller said a no for him, as well. Because what are we talking? I was saying something before the call came in, that a lady, cried out in the social media to say her husband wasn't taking care of her children, of their children, and the guy should try and start living his responsibility. And the guy came out too to counter, not to counter, but to say his own version. It said he brought a DNA proof that the first child was not for him. Oh my God. On social media, and the woman came back, granted somebody an interview, and said that the man assumed that that child belonged to him. I don't get it, please. Please, if you're just joining, you can ring in on 0035389967590. That's the number to call. And tell us your opinion, what you think. Should marriages, should husband and wife settle issues on social media? And like I was saying, that is, these people did not consider this child in question. They didn't look at 10 years ahead how this child will feel. They didn't look at words that would go. They didn't see. I thought about it and I was like, will I say they are mean? Both the woman and the man. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. See, I couldn't really look at the topic before I called. Can you quickly
Yeah,
brief me?
I will. How are you doing? I need you to tell us your name
Fine, thank you.
and where you are
Patricia
calling
from
from. Oh, how are you
Solito
doing?
Patricia. Mm. That in Italian language means the visual Patricia.
Oh,
Visual, the Solito Patricia.
you're
The visual
welcome.
Patricia.
You're welcome on board. You're welcome on board. How's your weather? I hope it's not too cold. It's not too cold.
Very hot.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's
Please,
hot.
please enjoy it. Enjoy it. And do not
Okay,
complain.
while it lasts.
Yes, enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, anyway, today's topic is social media. Do you think social media is the right place for husband and wife to settle marital issues?
Oh, that's the order of the day, my dear sister. You know when you're talking, Mama mia, the thing is really getting out of hand.
So what do you think? Is it a good thing?
It's bad, it's wrong. Because at the end of the day, you see people criticizing, you see people saying a lot of things that, listen, with our heart, our mind, I don't know how to put it, there's some kind of words that get into your heart or your mouth, or you get into your whether it's heart, I don't know what to even say at this time. Those things I don't know how you can erase them. Because I went to the comment on what is this called, this good boy who only had a problem with the Anita and now Dibia.
Okay,
Dibia. This thing you need to understand, you need to see the comments. They were Jesus. I'm sure this will go so deep down in their heart. You see nobody, we just that is, how can you just one kind of what do I say, the president will just fall inside the gutter with your eyes open. You just say you want to, I just feel like saying in the gutter. That's exactly what it did.
No, but
okay. Oh, what not? All kind of topic, all kind of comments about it. It's wrong.
Yeah, but
it's wrong, my dear sister.
I will commend Two-Face. I will commend him. I will because all through that saga, he never said anything.
Exactly. No, listen, Joy. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure it's, I don't know, the females or we women that can keep our mouth shut because of stupid jealousy. I know, listen, it's not easy, Joy. When you see that your husband is misbehaving, and it's not.
Yeah.
Somebody commented on what is her name, Choma, or this Davido's girl.
Baby
Though
mama.
they are not yet married.
Yeah.
Because of everything Davido did, of all everything, the girl comes, a lot of things. This girl, she has never spoken, ever cried out, comment or say something. Never just, this is a small, this is one kind of, she's still young, she's a young girl.
Yeah.
Talk more of this adult, talk more of this ones educated. I don't know, it's a shame.
No.
It's a shame. We shouldn't do that. It's very wrong. Because we shouldn't. There's some, listen now, listen, there's some things you take in. You suffer. What you call suffer. Listen, there's some things or if you don't want to suffer, call every of them and begin to talk. Call them. Joy, see what happened. Like something happened in my place of work. I was so angry. I started calling all of them that were doing the job together. I called one. By the time that one talked, this is that. Before you knew it, kind of passed. This whole thing kind of passed.
Yeah.
You understand? It's like that. Don't just because it hurts. It hurts when you see that your husband is dead. It hurts, but not in social media.
Yeah.
Call your friends, talk about this, say what is it, cry.
Talk nonsense.
Because sometimes you suffer, it's not every time you will enjoy. Then sometimes you suffer as a woman, sometimes suffer as a wife. Take it in. Call your friends, cry. On the shoulders of your friends, cry on phone, or call your friends. Don't say it out. What do they expect? What do they expect? At the end of the day, what happens? Then they want this two-faced game and do the settlement. What are you saying? Rubbish. Nonsense. What are you teaching people?
What are you teaching people? And who is supposed to be a celebrity? If we talk about it, celebrity are people we're supposed to look up to. Oh, did I look?
People are copying you.
People are looking at them. They're supposed to be role models. But I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, thank God. I thought it's just
wrong. I never expected it from. No, it's really very wrong. Like the instances I gave about Choma. It's hot. I'm sure that girl would have cried somehow in secret. But she never said that because even a guy that noticed it and said, see this, all these matured women, you coming out and open your mouth, crying out loud, crying loud. This
talking
girl,
rubbish.
that young world, that Nigerians, everybody knew what this girl is passing through, but she has never opened her mouth for 1 minute. She has never commented, she has never said anything.
No, wait, Patricia.
Talk more of you adults.
Patricia, wait. I don't know if it's just me. There's something else that baffles me. At times they come on social media, they call names. They call this is this is that, this is that. And at the end of the day, they settle. I try to imagine that. No. I now try to imagine it. After all this name calling in public, how do you not come? How will you not sleep on the same bed?
Disgraceful act. What nonsense. Arrant nonsense. At the end of the day, you now go to a function and sit and cross your legs. For what you are posing. Pose for who?
For who?
Pose for who? Why for who? Listen, women, wives, if we are not, listen, Joy, we are not saying it's good. We will suffer. Sometimes in life, there's a time for everything.
Yeah.
When it comes, suffer it. Suffer it in your own way. Call your friends, people that you can talk with.
Yeah.
Not on social media. And it's like, I'm going live on Instagram. Jesus
Christ.
What is this? I'm live on Instagram to do what? To discredit your husband? To discredit the letter you go and sleep with him again? Wow.
Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for ringing in. I appreciate this. Have a great day.
Bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, that was Patricia from Italy, and to her, it's a no. But there's something she said, there is time for everything. It's not all the time you have 100% enjoyment. There is time, the good, the bad, the ugly happens. In marriages, in life, it happens. How do you bear? How do you take it? Do you just come to social media and start ranting? Is that the best way? Is that the best you can give? Especially celebrities. Is that the best you can give to your followers? I really, really do not understand this. And for youth, like what Patricia said, that can also be called your wilderness. You can have your wilderness maybe before marriage, during marriage, and at times after marriage, towards maybe your old age and stuff like that. Listen, why the essence of this show and topic that we talk about here is for us to take something out of it. We actually know that we are criticizing, no, but we need to put things on the table that is palatable. Put things on, especially because of our children, because of these youth. They can copy, they copy easily. And if as a let's say mother, yes, I'm directing because a woman to woman show, women, mothers, it is time for us to start teaching our children about social media, that they have the good, the bad, and the ugly in social media. Because when they see these things, they'll think, oh, that is the right way to live life. Why? Because those people are celebrities. They think because they are celebrities, they know it all. Oh, every little thing you run to social media, my husband is a 2-minute man. Oh, my husband is this, my husband is that. A lot of them do not leave room for settlement. Thank God for somebody like Two-Face. A lot of people did not get lucky lucky with it. A lot of them, that's the end of marriage. And you see them on their bed at night crying and regretting. Yes, nobody is saying do not get angry. Do not get angry. Or rather, you are getting angry does not mean you have to be foolish. You don't need to be foolish when you are angry. You don't need to say everything. Okay, you're going on social media. On that social media, a fight that is tiny, a fight that would have been settled amicably, you see your followers foiling it, and the thing becomes massive. You will now not be able to settle. You say, I always say this, what is a seed? What is a seed? Somebody can say something to you now, or you read about something, and you just ignore. You think that's it. No, that's not it. At night, those words you had in the daytime, you see them coming back. You see them, interpretation, you will start reinterpreting them. You start enlarging those words. Initially when you had it, it was like a minor thing. But now in your quiet time, you will elaborate it. You see the thing blowing up. And before you know it, something that you would have easily forgiven your spouse. Because so many people have commented. This one has said, people comment even without digesting what the problem is. People comment for fun. But you might not take it as fun. So what are we saying? To be honest, women, social media is not the right place for us to say we want to bring our marital issues. Oh, my husband does not give me feeding money. Oh, my husband does not buy me clothes. Oh, my husband has one baby mama. Oh, my husband has a child outside. Listen, a lot of people are going through the same stress. A lot of people are going through the same stress. You are not in it alone. Handle it wisely. Have you seen this other lady? There's one celebrity, one Nollywood lady that I admire a lot. Chioma, her surname is Akpota or something. That pretty woman, I've never had no commotion, no scandal, no nothing about her. She does not flash her marriage on social media. Her children, you see her, she will have her fun. She will come, dance, do her dancing, flex, do what she needs to do, and she'll get out of it. But you want to tell me she does not have problem with her husband? She does, of course. Please tell me which marriage does not experience problem? But it's your ability to be able to settle it matters a lot. And now women, mothers, to us now, let's start now. Start now. Because you see these children, yes, in future, at times you tell them they don't take it. They want to go their own way. But you clear your conscience, clear your mind. You did your job and you did it perfectly well. Some will tell you, oh, mommy, you told me, you mentioned it, but you were not persuasive. Mommy, you mentioned it just once. Why did you not continue? You were not persistent. You were not this, you were not that. They want to turn the blame around and do not give in. Keep talking. Keep talking. If it's my children, they'll say, oh, mommy, this sermon, I thought we spoke about this sermon. I will laugh and I will continue my chapter 1 verse 2 or chapter 20 verse 32. That does not mean I will not talk. I will talk. So mothers, we need to start letting our children know, the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to social media. Because a lot of them sleep there. A lot of them wake up from there. A lot of them eat there. A lot of them, they do all sorts there, thinking everything that's being done there is right. It is not right, please. So we need to stand up, please, and put an end, put a stop to all this. You are coming to social media, or your husband is a two-minute man, or is it for who cares? We were not there when you started, when you were doing your lovey, we were not there. Like what my first caller said. The first caller said, and here now comes the importance of the normal traditional rights. All this they do, we're doing the 21st century thing, living lover. You see a woman just carrying her stuff, she's in there, but marriage has started. No member of your family recognizes your husband, no member of the man's family recognizes your wife. And when there's begi, when there's wahala, nobody for you to turn to. Nobody. Women, please, let us appreciate ourselves. Follow the normal rights. Please, if you've made that mistake, no problem, we forgive you. But if you know you are on that journey, please do the normal thing. Let the guy come and sit. Both families, they know each other. And in the woman's family, somebody that you can, talk to, and they will call her to order. Likewise, the guy's family. Oh, if I ring this person, definitely my husband will calm down. You don't need to come you don't need to flash it on social media. It's not a good place, except if you do not appreciate your marriage. Except if you do not appreciate your spouse. Because if you do, you will know that indeed social media, that's not the right place for you to come talk about your home, for you to come talk about. I was saying something before my second caller, rang. Listen, even if you don't consider yourself, can you please consider, especially when children are involved, can you please consider these children? You have the ability to handle it now. They might not have that ability to handle it. These days we see high rate of children killing their parents. Oh, where I come from, everything is spiritual. No, it's not everything that is spiritual. Some is based on faulty foundation. Some is based on what these parents have done. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. No, it is not. But there are certain precautions we can take now. Take those precautions now and avoid those damages in future. Avoid things like that. Avoid hatred. I've seen children that once they are gone out of the house, they are done with their studies, they are graduates now, they have good jobs. They don't look back. They don't remember their parents. Or you see people that, a lot of people that does not know, they don't know the genesis of the whole thing. Oh, this child is mean. Why would this child do? Go talk to that child and let that child pour his or her heart out to you, and you will understand where that child is coming from. And the ones that couldn't really rise above that situation, you see them turning violent. These are things we can avoid. These are really, really things we can avoid. So please, let us call ourselves to order. You are a married man, call yourself to order. You are a married woman, call yourself to order, especially when children are involved. Gone are the days when, there's a divorce, or the man says, I'm done, I'm not marrying you again, and you think it's just the woman that suffers. It's not just the woman that suffers. Everybody, especially the children. Please let us try and reconsider, put those children into consideration before you go on that social, before you go on Instagram and start ranting. Before you go on Instagram and start, because you want to talk for people, listen, you don't owe anybody any explanation. And even if you have to explain, I beg you, social media is not the right place. Call a family meeting. You have family. Call a family meeting. If it's not working, if you're Christians or where you worship, go there, call them and let them know this is what is happening in your home. And I tell you, to be honest, gradually, things will begin to work out. But you think that social media is the best place? I tell you today, no, it is not the best place. Please have that in mind. Yes, 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 our time is far gone. Our time is really, really, really far gone. And I want to say thank you to everyone that rang in. Thank you to Philip. Thank you to, Patricia. Every comment on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a message. Why? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, it wasn't a long message. She just said no, no for her. That social media is not the right place to come talk about, marital issues. So a lot of us is a no, no. And if you think the no, no, you're on the other side, please drop your message, drop your comment or your opinion on Instagram or Facebook, You Rock Media One, or go to what? You Rock TV. That's our YouTube channel. Please follow us, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you. Have a good day. It's been lovely from the studio technical crew. We say thank you so much for being part of this show. And don't forget, my name is Joy. Till I come your way again next week, stay blessed. Bye-bye.